And we're diving into one specific group today.
Group 102, and this one is, well, it's intense. It's 4 Aerosmith albums going head-to-head.
Just Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so which ones are we talking about?
We've got Pandora's Toys, Pump, Permanent Vacation, and Pandoras Box.
Okay, Pandora's Box. That one immediately jumps out. Greenstrokes called it potentially the longest album ever.
Yeah, something like 3.7 hours. It's huge. A massive compilation.
Seriously, imagine sitting down to rank that against standard studio albums.
Yeah.
What's the listening experience even like there?
Well, it's a journey, for sure. You get so much history packed in. You know, Aerosmith, some of their early stuff, it has that kind of Zeppelin-ish vibe, maybe.
A bit raw, bluesy.
Exactly. But then they evolved, didn't they? Produced these absolutely mammoth songs later on.
Oh, yeah. Like Dude Looks Like a Lady, Janie's Got a Gun.
Angel, Other Side. Massive hits from that later period.
But you can't forget the early stuff either. Dream On is iconic.
Absolutely. And the original Walk This Way. Real crackers, those ones.
So Greenstrokes mentioned leaning towards the second career phase albums. That seems important here.
It does. And that phase, it basically kicks off around the late 80s, right? Permanent Vacation is usually seen as the start.
Right, the big comeback era, more polished.
Yeah, definitely more polished. Sometimes bringing in outside songwriters, big producers like Bruce Fairbairn, led to huge chart success. Very different vibe from the early 70s stuff.
So knowing that preference,
Yeah.
how objective can this kind of album quest really be? Does that bias things?
Well, I mean, any personal quest like this has some bias, doesn't it? It's subjective.
True.
But I think the value here is that Greenstrokes is upfront about it. It lets us see how his preferences shape the outcome, rather than pretending it's purely objective. You can't really be totally objective with music anyway, can you?
Good point. So you have these like focused studio albums, Pump, Permanent Vacation.
Right. Very deliberate artistic statements.
And then you have Pandora's Box, which Greenstrokes called good rock shit.
Yeah. Meaning like raw, authentic energy, tons of material, deep cuts, the whole archive, basically.
So what's the bigger challenge for winning in this group? Cohesion versus sheer volume?
I think that's a big part of it. Does the tight focus of a studio album win out? Or does the sheer breadth and history in a box set carry more weight? Pandora's Box has amazing stuff, but it wasn't conceived as one listening experience like, say, Pump was.
It's like comparing a curated exhibition to the entire museum archive.
That's a great way to put it, yeah. Different purposes, different feels.
Okay, so the results are in for Group 102. Let's hear how it shook out.
All right. After all that listening, Greenstrokes put Permanent Vacation at number 1.
Ah, okay. That fits with the preference, maybe.
Seems like it. Then Pump came in a very close second.
So the two big second career albums lead the pack. Makes sense.
Exactly. And then, interestingly, Pandoras Box, the massive compilation, landed in 3rd place.
Despite all that content.
Yep. And Pandoras Toys took the 4th spot.
So it really looks like that preference for the comeback era, the more polished sound, drove those top 2 picks.
It really does. And it's fascinating, isn't it? That sheer volume of Pandora's Box, all that history and good rock shit, still ended up ranking below the more focused albums in this specific quest.
It highlights how much the format and intent of an album can matter in these head-to-head comparisons. A tight statement versus a sprawling archive.
Definitely. It shows what criteria were likely valued most here. Perhaps song-for-song consistency or overall album flow.
But you could argue the other way too, couldn't you? That the box set gives a deeper, maybe truer picture of the band's journey.
Oh, absolutely. It depends entirely on what you're looking for in an ultimate album. Is it the perfect single statement or the most comprehensive view?